What's up, everybody? It's me, Michael Myers H2O, coming at you with another video. And I got you another. It's a little something different. This is a haunted item, one of the real haunted items. And I guess the last one didn't do so well. I'll put in the link below of this video. If you guys want to check it out, it's pretty interesting. The Royal Opera House. But this is a different episode. This one is actually looks like a children's poem. I don't know, but I'm already thinking of a good title for this. But this is looks like an old story or some kind of poem. It's called Jackie's Ride, I guess. Hold on. Huh. I'm just gonna call it creepy. I don't know. I'll think of something. But if you guys enjoy this investigation, hit the thumbs up. If you're new, hit that subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And share this with your family, friends, and all that. So I'm gonna read this to y'all. So, only one lesson. Gowns, then she carried them outdoors to where there was a hogshead of rainwater. Gertie couldn't reach up to the hogshead, so she went into the house for her little rocking chair and stood on that. Now, Bertha and Lady Bella, she said, "You've got to swim or else you'll drown," and she threw the dolls in the water. Just as she did so, the little rocking chair tipped over and down, went gently on the brick pavement. She bumped her head very hard indeed, and Grandpa, Aunt Maggie came running out of the house, thinking Gertie must be almost killed. She cried so loud. They took her into the house and kissed her and petted her until she stopped crying. Then Aunt Maggie asked where she had left Lady Bella and Bertha. "They are out in the hogshead learning how to swim," said Gertie. Aunt Maggie ran out and with the aid of a pair of tongs got So that's creepy looking picture. That's the first page I just read. This one. The doll's out of the hogshead, but her flaxen wig had come off and all the paint was off her pretty face. When Gertie saw her doll's sad state, she began to cry again, but Aunt Maggie glued the wigs on, put some fresh color on the cheeks, and in half an hour the dolls looked almost as well as ever, but they never learned how to swim. That one lesson was all they ever received. Jackie's Ride. Poor foolish Jackie's hurrying home just as school at the corner is out and a crowd of the boys in mischievous glee gather about him with laughter and shout. He tries to escape, turning this way and that, but still they surround him and force him to stay. They tease and confuse him with questions and jokes till he stops in despair with his wits and on Asteroid. But hark, there's the step of a horse drawing near. There's a rattle of swift whirling wheels coming down. A little Ned Ford in the moment and seen driving the best little pony in town. His bonny blue eyes flash with fire on the scene. His voice, like the call of a trumpet, rings loud with words that are bitter with anger and scorn, as hither and thither he scatters the crowd. He places poor Jack on the seat by his side, and then gives the good pony the word, "Go ahead," and a word they dash through the crestfallen throng with three cheers of a trumpet from brave little Ned. So, that's the back I just read. So, this is supposed to be haunted. Both of these pages. Sad case, Matella Belinda McGovern was very utility, you might say, a Sloven. She always objected to dusting and cleaning towards brushes and brooms, She had no sort of leaning. In fact, it was said that the sight of a duster upstairs or downstairs would simply digest her, and a broom to the room of this sad Miss McGovern was as strange as a spider's web in a hot oven. Metalla blended Candy and McGovern, oh, could have taught her to be such a sloven, the birds or the bees. Show us anything neater? The daisies, what could be nicer and sweeter? So, sorry, I did not mean to have that up to the camera. But that's the first picture. And the second one I'm going to read now. Why even the frogs don't grow careless and rusty, and a toad on the road doesn't like to be dusty, while cats with a number of delicate graces would wash with paws their own wee furry faces. But speaking of cats, once the small Miss McGovern, we think it was mentioned that Sloven was told by her mother that it was her wishes that her little daughter should wash up the dishes. She lazily lingered. The cat saw its chances and cleared every plate. It caught her stray glances. She thanked Mistress Puss with delighted caressing and chuckled, "Oh, cats are such helps and such blessings." You go away, we ask for her, sweetheart, stay, we love you so. She cries and flings us smiling petals from orchard snow to order under, see the roses blossom, summer comes, and I must go. So that's the one I just read, plus the one down there. So yeah, now it's time for the investigation. I don't know what this poem's supposed to be. It sounds a little familiar, like maybe from the 40s, 50s. Of course, I didn't grow up in that age, but I'm gonna turn the spirit box on. Anyways, I'm gonna try a little something different. I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit and see what the spirit box, just let the spirit box do its thing. I'm gonna ask a few questions, but I'm gonna try something different and not ask questions the whole video, even though a lot of paranormal investigators do that, but I need to get an actual spirit box, like, because I don't believe everything this thing. Some things, yeah, it's repeated the same thing after what I asked a question and it answered. So I don't know, y'all. Oh man. Is anybody here? Are you attached to these this poem, whatever it's supposed to be? Not saying nothing yet. Got three. Whoa. It is on the laptop. See, if I move it over here, look, it spikes up real high. So that's one thing you gotta be careful. Are you with me? Are you attached to these pages? In Wintergreen, Florida? Turn the spirit box on now. I did the EMF first. I wanted to give it a try. Of course, I can do both at the same time.
We hear you.
You hear me? What's your name? Can you give me a name? So anyways, guys, I don't know much about this poem. Like I said, this came off of a haunted desk in Wintergreen, Florida, in a house or mansion, whatever. I think it was the second floor, they said on the card. Do you know the psychic Kevin? Hi, Kevin. Can you give me a sign that you're here?
Sensitivity.
What's very
Happy.
sensitivity? You're happy? Can you make this EMF?
Correct.
Whoa! Oh my god! Look at the EMF meter. Dude! It's on yellow! And look! Dude! It's not going away! This EMF...
Watch what I do.
Oh my god. Look! It stopped! Yo, I felt the energy.
I'm in my 20s.
The energy was right here, bro. It was cold too, bro. Fucking goose, bro.
Alice.
Oh my god, it's all red! Dude! What the fuck?
Year.
Hold on. No way. What year? Alice? Your name's Alice?
Children.
Oh my god, I think those curtains are moving on their own. You said you were in your 20s. Or is that when you passed?
Incident.
What would that incident be? Dude, the EMF, bro, this is the most I've gotten EMF ever in a video. Thank you for your cooperation. What's this poem about? Is it a poem?
You are hopeful.
Appreciate that.
Fuck.
Whoa! 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 Guys, I feel so lightheaded right now. I think whatever that just said that, the F word, I think that's a Are you a negative spirit? Dude, oh my god. Boat? Did you sail on a boat?
It gets lonely.
Why did you say the F word? Are you mad?
I was executed.
Bro.
I understand what you say.
Guys, this is incredible.
1970s.
Guys,
Mickey.
fi-
Where are you from?
this is the most activity I think I've ever gotten out of all of these items so far. Bruh. What is this poem? Is this a sad case? What is Jackie's last ride? Guys, that EMF meter was spiking so high.
I have regrets.
About what? What did you do? Can you give me a sign that you're here?
Damnation.
Show me that you're here. Can you make a knock? Can you make one of these doors close on their own?
Extrovert.
You are an extrovert?
Listen upstairs.
The attic? Dude, it's going off again.
Emma.
Dude, it's... Yep, it quit now. Your name's Emma.
The rack.
My God. No fucking way.
My neck.
Guys, that's the coat rack. The rack. Guys, I am nervous as fuck right now. Like... Just got scared of my own shadow there for a minute.
Tom.
So, are you in here? I don't see you. I don't see proof.
You are special.
I appreciate that. This is fucking insane. My neck. There's 3 dots now.
I was treated bad.
I'm sorry about that. Anyways, guys, this is...
Evil.
You're evil. You are not allowed to attach to me or any of my loved ones. Guys, I feel like I'm being watched right now. Guys, this was a crazy episode, man. Like,
Residual energy.
alright guys, I'm probably gonna end this here. Turn the spirit box off. That was an insane investigation. I don't know what to say. This must have been a children's poem, or I'm just gonna think it's a poem, because these are like, these were just sitting on a random desk in a abandoned house in Wintergreen, Florida. Wintergreen Park. So, y'all want to know what Wintergreen Park, Florida? Check that out. If you want to know what cities about, if there's any haunted history, y'all can do your research if you want. I didn't really do any research on this because I don't know what it is. And it didn't come with the full book. So I needed the full book to really get the picture, like, about what this actually is. So to me, I'm just gonna think it's a poem. But if you guys enjoyed this investigation, don't forget to hit that like, thumbs up. I think season 3 is gonna end at the end of this year. I'm not 100% sure yet. It might end next spring. Because I am trying to make this my longest season for sure. Because my other 2 seasons, they were like, one was 55 videos, I think, or 45, and one was 65 or 55. It was something like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys really enjoy this. I know it didn't seem like y'all. I know everybody's working, y'all busy. Whenever you can, I'll put down the link below. Check that out. Share it. I would really appreciate that. Cause I don't know. I got more reviews coming up. I do have to get some stuff though, obviously. But so some more reviews will be coming soon. Hopefully, a few months I'll have a new Michael Myers mask, so I can continue with the Michael Myers reviews too. I might do some challenges or something different. If y'all want that, comment down below. I will do that. Spicy chip challenge. I know back in the past y'all wanted me to do that. I actually might do that. So, but if not, I'll probably do it anyways because y'all did ask before. I never brought it to y'all, so I don't know. But anyways, guys, these are just my favorite, the paranormal stuff. I love making these for y'all. I know not all y'all's into this, but I do appreciate it. So, God bless. Thank you so much.